Hey everybody, welcome back to A Late Show. My guest tonight has been in over 100 movies, and you know them because he is Robert De Niro. Hey!
Hi, how are you?
There's the man right there. Speak of the devil, an angel heart appears.
How you?
Louis Cypher himself.
Louis Chef.
You're looking very distinguished.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you're trying to go for the Trade Distingué thing?
Exactement. Here I am with the fireplace behind me and the mantle and all the couple of books and blah blah.
I gotta say, you make it look good.
Well, I try.
So are you staying active? What are you inside all the time? Are you getting out? What are you doing to,
I'm
to stay
trying to
fit?
read. Yeah, I'm trying to read scripts on the phone, and I just work out, try and stay alive.
That is a goal of all of us right now. Is just trying to
Yes,
stay alive.
yes.
What's your workout? Do you even lift, bro?
I lift
Yeah.
just to keep the bones strong.
Okay.
It's not like
Okay.
I like lifting for the sake of lifting, but it just keeps your bone mass strong.
Mm-hmm.
And cardio and the usual
Yeah.
treadmill. So on.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing chin ups, pull ups, that kind of stuff?
I do that too. Yes.
I got the image of you at the beginning of Cape Fear in my head.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I wish I looked the way I did then, because I'm a little older now.
Well,
But I still can manage.
when this is all over, clearly there's going to be a movie about this.
Yes.
If there are ever movies again, there will be a movie about this. Who do you want to play? Can't say Fauci because Fauci's already been taken by Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Yes. He
Yeah,
um,
Cuomo.
I guess I'll play Cuomo. I like
It's a good
his.
part.
Yeah, he's doing what a president should do.
But can you see President Cuomo? Can you see that
I
in your
could
mind?
see that. Yes, I could see it. I think, though I'm for Biden and I want everything to go well with Biden, but at least we have a person who is very capable, a very capable backup, if you will, not vice president, but if he something would change, which we God forbid nothing will change, he would be a. He's doing a great job. He's doing what any president should do.
Yeah, yeah. And what New York deserves, what the world deserves, but he seems like he's a real New York governor.
Sure he is. Yeah.
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 New York has been through 9/11 and Hurricane Sandy, and I know that you and your charitable outreaches and the Tribeca Film Festival, all of those were attempts to respond to the crises that New York has gone through. What do you think? What lessons do you think New York has learned from those events that can apply to this right now?
Well, they're uh, disastrous. They were disastrous situations of different sort, obviously, um, and terrible things that happen. But as Cuomo's saying, you learn from those experiences and how to handle even though this is a different one, they're all different, but there's some common things that you can use uh, for this. Um, I don't know this is a national tragedy. It's a national,
It's a global tragedy.
global, yeah. Um, but there, as he says, New Yorkers will get through it, and of course we will. And then, and pandemics have been in the world before, and people survive them. Um, we, of course, could have survived this much better if idiot had done the right thing and listened and heeded all the warnings. There were many, many warnings, and we are all paying for it now. It would have been bad, maybe in some ways, but never like this.
Well, I had never thought that the United States would be the country that would respond the slowest.
Yes,
That I thought that we, being medical leaders of the world, scientific leaders of the world, would actually take it more seriously, and that our leaders would actually follow the guidance of science and medical professionals to actually take this serious from the beginning.
of course. I mean, that's what's to be expected, and nothing. It's uh, it's appalling. It's appalling. Um,
And now the idea that, yes, there's a little bit of a cavalier attitude toward the government now about, well, yes, people will die, but we have to get the economy back. And that's a legitimate concern. People need their jobs and people need the freedom of movement. But I feel like the president isn't taking it seriously enough.
no, no, it's well. Again, we all hear this. Everybody knows what his game is, but it's uh, it, it's all about him getting reelected. And you saw that when he was down in Atlanta, I think at the CDC,
Mm-hmm.
uh, um, where he said he wanted that ship in the Bay Area of around San Francisco to stay where it was, so that people couldn't get off, so he could keep his numbers low. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's what is that about? That's insanity.
It is,
Uh,
and it's also probably pretty bad politics because
I'd
back
say,
in January and February and into March, he was betting the under the entire time, and then he
yeah,
lost all of his chips because it turns
yeah,
out that he had the numbers wrong, and now he's betting the under again,
yeah,
thinking that somehow the people will go shopping because he tells them to, or people will go eat at restaurants because he tells them to, and that they'll not pay attention to the rise in the death toll. Not only does it seem craven on a certain level, but it also seems just politically dumb for him to do.
yeah. It's nuts. It's crazy. It, it's crazy. I don't have no words for it anymore. I just am completely nonplussed, dumbfounded, confounded. I don't know what this guy. It's crazy. And what's scarier about it all is the Republicans and his enablers around him um, are not doing anything. They're around a crazy person and they don't do anything. They're not standing up to him. It's as an actor, I watch this and I say, this is like this is like Shakespeare. This is incredible. Nobody has the balls to stand up to this guy, and they all have a platform. If they went off, because that's what he'll do. Hopefully, he doesn't get reelected, and he'll have some try to have some talk show or something and talk all he wants. But that's then. But now he's president. But those people could do the same thing, and they're not doing. They're just not doing anything. It's what could be worth it for them to sacrifice their souls um, to make this deal with the devil to work with this guy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bob, we have to take a little bit of a break, but stick around, everybody. We'll be right back with more Mr. Robert De Niro.